Hello everyone, and today is the final day of Advent of Code, of the challenge, and the final day of our experiment, where we tested different AI models in order to tested their abilities to solve the challenges like Advent of Code, especially Advent of Code, and we've tested quite a lot of models, like the top tier models that are Claude, Haiku, Sonnet, GPT-4o, GPT-4 Mini, Gemini, and DeepSeek. Also, we tested out O1 and O1 Mini. And today we are going to fit in the latest day of this challenge, and a little later we'll try to visualize the results. I'll also probably need to go through the previous days that didn't have I didn't have a results page for each of the model and the result solution, so I'll probably need to fit in both tasks for the rest of models. But and in the end, if I'll have enough time, we'll try to visualize the chart comparison between different models, how they performed. So let's firstly read this task, understand what it's about, and feed into O1. It will hopefully solve the first part, and then we'll feed in both parts into all our models in parallel. So let's start reading.
Out of ideas and time, the historians agree that they should go back to check the chief historian's office one last time, just in case he went back there without you noticing. When you get there, you are surprised to discover that the door to his office is locked. You can hear someone inside, but knocking yields no response. The locks on this floor are all fancy, expensive virtual versions of 5-pin tumbler locks, so you contact North Pole Security to see if they can help open the door. Unfortunately, they've lost track of which locks are installed and which keys go with them, so the best they can do is send over schematics of every lock and every key for the floor you're on, your puzzle input.
Okay, so there are some keys, some locks and keys.
The schematics are in a cryptic file format, but they do contain manufacturer information, so you look up their support number. Our virtual 5-pin tumbler product, that's our most expensive model, way more secure than... You explain that you need to open a door and don't have a lot of time. Well, you can't know whether a key opens a lock without actually trying the key in the lock due to quantum hidden variables, but you can rule out some of the key lock combinations. The virtual system is complicated, but part of it really is a crude simulation of a 5-pin tumbler lock, mostly for marketing reasons. If you look at the schematics, you can figure out whether a key could possibly fit in a lock.
Alright, so we have keys and locks, and so we need to somehow interpret those things as keys. But so far, but currently I want to prompt just ChatGPT in order to create a video description for Sora, so we'll have a nice visualization of this task. Let's continue reading. Okay, so here transmits use some example schematics. Here there are, and
the locks are schematics that have the top row filled, hash, and the bottom row empty. The keys have the top row empty and the bottom row filled. If you look closely, you'll see that each schematic is actually a set of columns of various heights, either extending downward from the top for locks or upward from the bottom for keys. For locks, those are the pins themselves. You can convert the pins in schematics to a list of heights, one per column. For keys, the columns make up the shape of the key, where it aligns with pins. Those can also be converted to a list of heights. So you could say the first lock has pin heights 0.5343.
Okay, so the lock schematics top row filled with hash. So these are the locks here and here, and the other way around we have keys. So that the top row will be in dots and the bottom row will be in hashes. Okay, so what is that? All right. I don't know which I prefer better. They both kind of psychedelic. Okay, let's keep this one going. So, those are the pins are vertical, and we have so again, the key is what the locks are filled. The locks have top filled with hash. So these are the keys, and so we need to compare the lock and the key. If you know how the lock is constructed, like it has those pins that are in different positions, in different like, or have different length or different position differently. So then when the keys is inserted, it should have the how do you call it? It should like align with this pin, but the difference should be like, we have, for example, we have like here we have 5 or more, and never mind, we have 5, for example, cells, and if pins of the lock has 3 cells filled, then the key should go for the other 2 cells, and so other and all the other pins should be filled as well. I don't know how to show it properly, but yeah, hopefully you understand. It's like so like here we have 2 pins. Let's keep it empty. Therefore, we need to have the respective lock that has 2 hashes here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. So they should be like reversed thing, mirrored thing of one another. Hello, Dima. Have you a present or what is coil? And they're explaining it's here. So we can say the first lock has pin height 0.5343. So okay, so this is not considered. Probably this one as well. So 0 because there's no hashes here, and this has 5 filled with hashes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have 3. Here we have 4 and 3. So 5, 3, 4, 3. Therefore, the key should have the mirrored thing of the lock. Therefore, if here we have 0, we have 5 here. If we have 5, 0, we have 0 here. 3, then 5 minus 3 will be 2. 5 minus 4 will be 1. 5 minus 3 will be not 3. Why? I think it's either I'm mistaken or there's an error. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go reading. Continue.
These seem like they should fit together. In the first 4 columns, the pins and key don't overlap. However, this key cannot be for this lock. In the rightmost column, the lock's pin overlaps with the key, which you know because in that column the sum of the lock height and key height is more than the available space. So anyway, you can narrow down the keys you'd need to try by just testing each key with each lock, which means you would have to check, wait, you have how many locks? But the only installation that size is at the north. You disconnect the call. In this example, converting both locks to pin heights produces.
So yeah, that's what they are saying, that using just this pin, the total height of both of them is 6, so it is overlapping. Key and lock overlap, and therefore it is not the correct key for this lock or correct lock for this key. Jimmy writes, so when you're 91, get you not a present but a piece of coal. Okay. So in this example, converting both locks to pin heights produces 01 52 3 0 4 5 3 3. Converting all three keys to heights produces. What do they mean? 05343 05343 1 2 053 1 2 053. Where's that? Could be 1. Okay, 1 2 no 1 2 0 1 2 0. Okay, so this is the one above. Okay, so then you can try every key with every lock. Some overlap, some fit. So in this example, the number of unique lock key pairs that fit together without overlapping in any column is 3. Analyze your lock and key schematics. How many unique lock key pairs fit together without overlapping? Should be really simple problem for even for the smaller models. But yeah, let's run. Let's test. So how we're going to approach this? I have cursor rules, which is basically a description about this challenge of Advent of Code. Apart from the description, also I need to paste the example template that it needs to fill, and then I am writing the prompt, the actual prompt. Solve the first, so the task. This is only first part presented. Do not solve the second yet. No info. Yeah, I think we can start. Jim, what question do you have? Okay, so we got an answer in only 34 seconds. So the input format, pin heights, timing overlaps, go. Step-by-step solution outline, read and split input into schematics, identify lock and key or key, extract pin heights, check fits, return the counter. Example code. I hope it's a full code, not example code. I need to again specify that I need it to solve it fully. Also the input. Okay, so we need to paste our puzzle input as well into the input.txt and let's solve it. Let's go into day 25 Python into solutions and then go into Python 01 py. Wow, index string index out of range. It's broken in the parsing. Okay, so I think I'll need to paste the input. So yeah, okay, let's run it again. So there's something wrong with the prompt. So solve the task. Do not solve the second part yet. There is no info. Here is the start of my real input.txt. Solve the task fully. Implement the full solution for the file input located in the input.txt. Have I missed something? Okay. When will AI start working instead of me, and I will come to the office only once a month for salary? I have another one which connect to the Python. So yeah. By the way, yesterday I've tested 01 Pro on large piece of code, and I was so surprised that it's literally solved 80% of the task that I needed to write by myself, and then I spent like 20% of time that I would need to spend in order to fill in the gaps that I didn't provide the information about, or it just failed to pick this up. But yeah, it saved me quite a lot of time, like probably more than an hour in like 5 minutes of thinking. So cool. And yeah, this is this is an example of how I can ask it to solve something that I would ask a real person to solve, and real person would spend probably up to 1 or 2 hours as well. And just the AI is doing this in 5 minutes. I was really surprised that O1 Pro giving me quite good results. Sometimes we'll just be operating the machines like AI machines, and hopefully money will make no sense in far distant future. Okay, so something is wrong. Log does not appear to be valid. Lock a key, but is it like where you stop? Else, so is lock, is key, if is input is well formed, should happen. Doesn't be a valid lock key. Why is that? Can we print this? Block. What's happening? Okay, so I see. So we have an empty string. Why is this happening? There's only one empty string, so we need to split them all. Let's just split them all by Okay, so a lot of code is lock, read input, line strip, full line in F. Now I think I think I need to like explain how to read the input. It now is disappointing because it just didn't understand how to read the input. So okay, one more attempt. I'm already spending too much time on just explaining this. So it's fully blah blah blah. Split the to get the block key or lock patterns list first. Split the input with is it double new lines, so one and another, I think so. Let's try. May I use German letter in code, for instance, in some objects names, such as... Yeah, you definitely can. You can use, I think, even Cyrillic letters for the namings. It's just not a conventional way to do that. So we are reading input. We are extracting the raw blocks. Is lock, compute pin heights for lock, compute pin heights for key. Yeah, alright. I'm losing trust in it. Okay, it's 46. Let's see if that's correct. No, that's not the right answer. That's not the right answer. I think we can be missing the latest one because there are no but I think, yeah, let's just test this out. I could be just incorrectly pointing it out. So printer of blocks -1, which is okay, so we have 2, 2, 0 here. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, that one is correct. That one is correct. What is the first one? 0, 1. Yeah. So the blocks are definitely correct. So what's the problem? Okay, so I'm surprised that O1 is not able to solve this one for some reason. Let's just try O1 Pro for this. And while it's calculating, let's run. Yeah, let's just do O1 mini, O1 mini. Yeah. Can also put the cloud models. So Sonnet. Yeah, let's just test the Sonnet for now. So Sonnet is giving us some answer, and O1 mini is giving us an answer as well, and it's much more concise that the other one, the O1 did get us. For looking key for key locks, if all Okay, so this looks fine. This really looks fine. Oh, there's 46 as well. Why? Okay. So we have an answer from Claude. Let's see. This is supposed to be a really easy task. Sonnet. This is completely different. I'll test it. Anyway. No, it's too low. Is it really so complex? I'm really surprised. O1 Pro. I mean, still thinking. Let's go through the solution though. So we're reading an input, parsing the pattern, split each line. We get the width, we get the heights. We for width we go through each column. For logs, pattern starts with hash, count from top. So if lines on only first line and a column is hash, so this is a log. Height equals to 0. Then for row in lines, then if lines row column equals to hash, we add height. Okay, we add height, and then heights append after we've went through all the columns. No, for all the rows. Yeah, for all we count the height by the rows. We count them and then we append the height. Okay, I see the problem. So I think I see the problem, because it should like skip the first and the last the last row, because the first row is all in hashes, then it should skip the last row of that. So like row and range in lines -1 -1, and then again row and range. So for keys, again we count from bottom. Height for row and range in lines -1. So it did make it smaller here. What are these parameters again? Oh, okay, it doesn't say. So this is the total, like the number. This is the step, I think. I don't remember which one is which is the step and which is the next one. Okay, if lines is this one, we add to height. Okay, so it means that we start from the bottom, but I'm not sure how to correct this one. Yeah, we have an answer from O1 Pro, so let's just try it out. Hopefully O1 Pro will solve it. Yeah, I think, yeah, alright. Should be correct. O1. Yeah, okay. This is definitely higher than the previous answer. And yeah, we got 1 gold star. And there is a part 2, which is not doesn't have any input. It seems like that's the very end, and the part. Okay, I see now. So the part 2 of this day is to get all the missing stars that we haven't. So calendar. We're missing 15th day, second star, 17th day, second star, and then we'll get our latest finished. We'll be finishing our Advent of Code. So that's not a problem. I mean, that's not a challenge here. Let's read it anyway. But yeah, this is not a task for AI. So we can just consider this one as the final task of the Advent of Code, and we'll compare all the models on the first part. Okay, but we've already seen that even with additional prompting, seems like the models struggle, and only O1 Pro has solved it. And I thought for 3 minutes. Okay, that's good. So let's read, just for fun.
You and the historians crowd into the office, startling the chief historian awake. The historians all take turns looking confused until one asks where he's been for the last few months. I've been right here, working on this high-priority request from Santa. I think the only time I even stepped away was about a month ago when I went to grab a cup of coffee. Just then, the chief notices the time. Oh no, I'm going to be late. I must have fallen asleep trying to put the finishing touches on this Chronicle Santa requested, but now I don't have enough time to go visit the last 50 places on my list and complete the Chronicle before Santa leaves. He said he needed it before tonight's sleigh launch. One of the historians holds up the list they've been using this whole time to keep track of where they've been searching. Next to each place you all visited, they checked off that place with a star. Other historians hold up their own notes they took on the journey. As the historians, how could they resist writing everything down while visiting all those historically significant places? The chief's eyes get wide. With all this, we might just have enough time to finish the Chronicle. Santa said he wanted it wrapped up with a bow, so I'll call down to the wrapping department and, hey, could you bring it up to Santa? I'll need to be in my seat to watch the sleigh launch by then. You nod, and the historians quickly work to collect their notes into the final set of pages for the Chronicle.
Yeah, and it seems like they're missing some piece of the story, and it's saying you don't have enough stars to finish the Chronicle, though you need 2 more. But we are not going to complete those tasks just now, because we have seen that all of the models failed to complete those. We could try O1 Pro. I don't remember whether I had an access to O1 Pro there. So yeah, I could try that. But firstly, let's finish testing all the models on this task. So okay, so as this prompt has worked on O1 Pro, I will use the same prompt for other models as well. So yeah, let's run it again one more time, but now I'll be running not with O1 Pro but with O1 to test the actual O1 model, not O1 Pro. Let's again test out O1 Mini. O1 Mini. Let's do it again. Is it the same prompt? Yeah, it's the same prompt. One more time, just one more time. O1 Mini. Again, Claude. I thought this task would be a simple one. So I'm testing both Claude models. Now let's separate a window for Gemini. I'm selecting 1206 because it's a larger model. Let's separate a DeepSeek model. Let's enable DeepThink and run it as well. So we have an answer from O1 Mini. Again, it's too simple. I think it's missing the point for some reason. Okay, in any case, O1 Mini, yeah, it's definitely a fail. Okay, O1. Let's see, O1 Mini. But there's no second part though. So only first one, and it's failed for the first one. Now, let's just go into testing O1. O1 again, not O1 Pro. O1 failed again. Okay, so we can see that O1 Pro really matter when it comes down to those kind of tasks. So okay, which is this model? Sonnet again, 3.5 Sonnet. Let's test it out. 46. They're all, for some reason, they are mistaken in some really strange moments. Like I think they're trying to count the like the borders of the key on the lock, and for this reason they are giving us this answer, which is incorrect. Yeah, but that's the problem of the model. Because again, O1 Pro has solved it successfully. So where's our Sonnet? Sonnet failed. O1 Pro's failed, but we need to keep in mind that O1 Pro did solve it anyway. Yeah, we have left with Haiku model, but I'm not sure that it will even run. It would be a surprise if it correctly solves. Haiku, yeah, 0. For some reason it's even just 0. The O1, no, Gemini. Well, it's higher, but it's not correct. Okay, let's write down the results. Gemini failed. Okay, nice. So it seems like all of the models will fail on this task. DeepSeek. It's really interesting case because it's not correct again, but it's higher for some reason. O1, and yeah, we have left with only GPT's models, which I think will definitely fail. So GPT-4 Mini, normal mode. Okay. Parse blocks. Convert to heights. Parse blocks. Check fit. Check convert to heights. Part 1 for key. Will check fit. Check fit. Yeah. Seems like it didn't check correctly again. GPT-4 Mini. Yeah, 46. It's missing some little point. I think if we explicitly say GPT-4o, if we explicitly say that you need to extract inside, you need to count the heights which are inside of the borders of the key and lock. And yeah, it seems like just doing this again and again. Well, it's higher, but it's not correct. By the way, Gemini and GPT-4o did get us the same answer. I wonder if I just reprompted GPT-4o. Remember to skip processing the first and the last rows. They are not a part of the lock or key. I am not. Oh, all right. I'm not sure whether we need to skip both of them, but definitely we need to skip only one. Let's try test it out. And now it's correct. So yeah, okay. So all of the models just missed that part. They've just missed that part. Okay, I'll consider this. I think I could consider this as a prompt issue, though. The models should have been able to understand that from the context. Yeah, I need to spend one more time testing them out. Select the one. Yeah, remember to skip processing the first and the last rows. Okay, let's test it one more time, just to make sure that all of the models just were missing this little thing, and whether that's a prompt issue or not, you decide on yourself. Okay, so again, the Claude models, O1. Let's go to O1 Mini. O1 Mini. Let's remove the solution. Create a new composer, O1 Mini, normal, and submit. Also, let's open up again Gemini. And DeepSeek with DeepThink. Okay, and let's see. So let's start from this one, which is 3.5 IQ. Then I haven't closed it. Okay, so this should be Sonnet. Then let's close. Then O1. Okay, so now Gemini. I wonder if the result would be all correct or not. And yeah, only DeepThink is still thinking. And O1 Mini gave us this solution. Let's test them out again and start from the results. Okay, so O1 is correct. Cool. GPT-4o Mini, did we rewrite it? No, we didn't. Okay, Claude 3.5 HiQ is incorrect, by the way. HiQ is incorrect. Sonnet is incorrect. Okay, that definitely was a prompt issue, I would say. So, failed for HiQ, failed for Sonnet. O1 will say success. Now O1 Mini is finished. Let's test it out. It's correct one. Cool. O1 Mini success. And Gemini Python Gemini. Is incorrect. Okay. Yeah, failed. What we have left? GPT-4o, GPT-4o Mini, and okay then. Create a new composer. Let's select GPT-4o Mini. Let's revert it back to the original state. Select GPT-4o Mini and prompt it in normal mode. You should start by now. Hello. Okay, once again, O1 Mini, not O1 Mini, GPT-4o Mini. Okay. Let's select GPT-4o Mini. Accept and run. And it get us a correct answer. So you can see for some reason Claude failed. Let's double check. Let's just double check the latest prompt. Yeah, I said it. Remember to skip processing the first and last rows. Okay, GPT-4o Mini, we won this one. Again, GPT-4o is reverted back to the original state. We select GPT-4o and add this prompt. Okay, accept, and let's run. How is this? How is that even possible? So GPT-4o Mini solved this, while GPT-4o couldn't. Let's just run it one more time. Normal. That's why we need to test it not once. We need to give it like 2 or even 3 times. GPT-4o. No. It's incorrect. Okay. Okay then. I'll try once again with GPT-4o Mini. GPT-4o Mini, just to make sure that I'm not doing anything wrong here. GPT-4o Mini, it's reverted back to the original state. I've given it the prompt. It writes the solution. Okay. And it's a correct one. Isn't it? Yeah. This is so strange. This is so strange. Let's also, for DeepSeek, did we redo the last one, the last time? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's copy the code and see if DeepSeek managed to do this time. DeepSeek, and it's giving us a correct answer. That's really strange that the smaller models gave us better answer than the larger ones. Okay, so GPT-4o failed, GPT-4o Mini success, and let's just add DeepSeek success. Yeah, that's correct. Wow, I haven't been expected. This is really strange results, but yeah. In any case, we have results for the 25th day of Advent of Code. We don't have let me see solutions. Where did we start writing it? Results. So we started from day 11 or day 10. I didn't write. Yeah, those are incorrect. Again, those are not filled. So 9 days are not filled. Starting from the day 10, I started filling this this sheet, like not sheet, this file, solutions, results, to compare different models. So there, in order to compare them properly, to compare properly all the results, I'll need to what would I do? Do I need to rerun those? I think I need to run those same time, the same way I did for all the others. So let's go one by one, and only in the final result will produce the final comparison between all the models. Okay, so day 1, solutions, input, solution. That's the solution of one of the models. I don't even remember which one. But yeah, firstly, what should I do? I need to commit day, finish day 25. And now, let's go to the first day. Let's start from the very beginning. Okay. I'll need to erase the answers from that. So, how would I approach this? Yeah, let's probably do this. It would be really better just to create a code that will automatically run. I think I'll spend a lot of time by writing this code. I'm not sure which would be the faster approach. So yeah, let's just create windows and just test this everything manually. So Claude 1, Claude 2. Let's also do this with GPTs in a separate windows. GPT-4o. Another window would be for GPT-4o mini. Just to write them all in parallel. GPT-4o mini. DeepSeek, new chat, and O1 again, probably new chat. What else? Yeah, O1 mini probably. Let's create another O1 mini, another window. It's selected O1 for O mini, not O1. Okay, so here are all the models. Now, let's prepare the prompt. I'll paste it probably here. Like in README.
Что там? Я занят.
Зеркало. Это мне Макс подарил. Еще там он подарил гипсовые, и там даже гипсовые раскрасывать всякие формочки. И еще он подарил мне вот эти, и еще он подарил мне магнитик такой, чтобы цеплять на них.
Okay, let's continue. I'll be writing a prompt. So I'll need to paste the description over there. I'll need to paste the solution template. solution template. Let's do this as a heading. Solution template is that. Then our prompt is solve the problem implementing parts 1 and part 2 functions. Implementing, you can create as many helper functions as you need. If needed, you use regex to parse the input. Implement the full solution, not a placeholder, not a partial solution. Implement complete logic to solve both parts, and the description is goes over there. There's description, and we'll paste it here. Okay, so let's start. O1, and let's do it. Okay, and I need also to add one more thing. Do not like ignore that the puzzle is set to be solved. Your task is to implement the solution that will work with any input data from input.txt, and the description is that one. So this is our prompt. So this was O1. Let's go with deep think. Let's go with O1 mini. Let's go with Plot Sonnet. Let's go with Haiku and GPT-4o and GPT-4o mini. So we got that. Okay, so GPT-4o wrote this inside a canvas. Okay, I think that's it. Let's use this, save this as a prompt. Solution template. Okay, and the description is removed. Okay, good. Now let's do this. Okay, we have an answer from O1. What? O1. Now we copy the answer from. Oh, I can't move. O1 mini. Now answer from Sonnet. Now the answer from Haiku. Now it is GPT-4o. Copy the code. Now GPT-4o mini, where's that? GPT-4o mini. Okay, we have something. I forgot about Gemini. DeepSeek is here. DeepSeek. And Gemini. Gemini. Which is missing. Let's open it up. 12:06, and let's go. And while it's doing that, let's go into day 01, into the solutions folder, and let's run. So let's firstly do the... Okay, so we also need to have results markdown. Results MD. Oh, I just need to copy that. Or... Okay. Yeah, let's copy it as a file. Day 01 results. Let's go. 01. I don't remember the answers. 2 1 1 3 3 5. That's correct. And yeah, 190 something. That's correct. Success. That's good. Now let's go with O and me. The same answer. Cool. Success. Now GPT-4o mini, which is present, isn't correct for both of them. Failed. Now Haiku. Claude 3.5 Haiku, which is correct for the both of them. Success. Now GPT-4o, which is correct for both of them. Success. Now let's test Sonnet. Again correct. O1 mini. We did try it, haven't we? Yeah, it's correct. Success. Let's... Gemini is skipped for now. And DeepSeek is correct. Cool. Success. Also Gemini. Let's see what Gemini get us. It's us. Let's go Python Gemini. And it's a correct one. Cool. Gemini. Success and success. So which one failed? GPT-4o mini, the only one, the only model that has failed. Cool. Let's continue. We need to have the same thing with the results in the day 2, and then we have an input. Let's move into the day 02 solutions. Then we'll move to day 2 over there and prompt and prompt all the models with these problems now. This is our final prompt now. Let's rerun with O1. Rerun with DeepSeek. Can I change that? Can I? No? I need to... Okay, I need to change... I need to create new chat. No problem. Okay. Now, Gemini. I can change with Gemini. Now, O1 mini. Again, in OpenAI, I can do that. Now, I cannot do that with the files in Cloud, so I need to create a new chat for Sonnet and for Haiku. for Haiku again. So again, we're trying to solve the second part, the second day. We try with Gemini, O1 mini, GPT-4o mini, and GPT-4o. GPT-4o mini, GPT-4o. I'll also ask it not to use Canvas. Do not use Canvas. What? Okay, it didn't listen to me. In any case, I think we've prompted all the models. And let's start from O1. O1. Copy the code to the day to solutions O1. Then let's go there. DeepSeek. Now Gemini. Now O1 mini. Okay. Well, it's not okay. There's full code apparently. O1 mini. Now GPT-4o mini, which is here. Now GPT-4o, which is here apparently. GPT-4o. So again, O1 mini, GPT-4o, GPT-4 mini, Gemini, DeepSeek, Claude. We've left Claude only. Which is that Sonnet, and Haiku. Let's go. Testing these models. Python. Can we run them all at the same time? Run all the files Python in folder solutions how do I select directory? O2. I think there was a way to do that. Why is not doing that? Okay, in any case, in folder day O2 solutions, the agent should be. The agent should work with this one properly. So it lists the directory O1 solutions. Okay, run each files. So we have this this command to run those files. Okay, and we have the results. And also we have some wrong output, input.txt. Okay, so there's a problem in one file in DeepSeek for some reason. Let's just copy this code and run it by ourselves. No. I'm already in the solutions for file. Yeah, all right. So we have all our results. And let's compare them. So the first answer should be 269, the second 337. And let's go. 269, 269. Apparently all the models are correct. Okay, all the models have solved. Yeah, okay, so day 2 results. Success, success, success. Let's write success for GPT-4o Mini, and probably that's it. Okay, day 2 finished. 8 more to go. So, okay. Let's go with the day 3. Let's go to our README. We'll change only the description part. And prompt all our models. Again. O1. DeepSeek, which is within the new shot. Gemini. And then O1 Mini. Then Claude. Sonnet. Then Claude Haiku. Start new chat. From the standpoint of UX, in order to compare different models, seems like OpenAI is winning this round compared to Claude, compared to Anthropic's Claude, Anthropic. Then GPT-4o and GPT-4o Mini. Is there something left? I don't think so. Let's go. We have code from O1 and let's fill it out. So it's, was it day 3? Yeah, day 3. Day 3 solutions O1. O1. DeepThink is still thinking. Gemini has given us an answer. Then O1 Mini has given us an answer. Then Claude Sonnet. Then Claude Haiku. Then GPT-4o. Then 4o Mini. Or O Mini. And only DeepSeek. Yeah, it's ready. DeepSeek. And now I think we'll need to run this one more time, but in day 03 solutions, and it's the same thing. So what were the results? So firstly, let's look. Yeah, the results are different, but what are the correct ones? 168 and then 975. 168, 197, or 16. Okay. It could be that I've messed up Haiku and Sonnet. So I thought this one is okay. So this one is really Sonnet code. Let's compare. Tuple. No. List tuple. So extract valid multiplications. And here we have parse more instructions. So Haiku, parse more. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So Sonnet failed on this one. Haiku solved correctly, Sonnet incorrectly, DeepSeek correctly, Gemini only first part correct. GPT-4o mini only first part correct. GPT-4o both correct. O1 mini O correct and O1 O correct. Okay. Now let's fill it out. So where do we have fails? Now we have fails for Sonnet. Failed. Then we have fail for Gemini on the second part. Gemini on the second part. And GPT-4 mini on the second part. GPT-4o mini on the second. And that's it. And that's it. Okay, cool. Now let's again copy the results into day 4. Let's go into day 4. Oh, that's what I really was a really tough problem. Okay, let's go. So O1 send. Oh no. I did do this incorrectly. Read me description. Now this is our prompt. Send. Let's go. So O1 now DeepSeek. Now Gemini. Internal error. Why? Is it like a rate limit? No. Okay. Yeah, it's correct. Now O1 mini. O1 mini. Then Claude. Start new chat. Claude Sonnet. Now let's go plot 3.5 IQ. Now GPT-4o and GPT-4o mini. And yeah, O1 is finished. Let's go. This was day 04. Solutions O1. That's correct. Now DeepSeek. And here's incorrect. DeepSeek. Now Gemini. Okay. O1 mini. Here's our code. Now this is Sonnet. Now this is Haiku. Now this is GPT-4o. And this is 4o mini. Okay. 4o mini. Okay, now let's move into day 04 solutions. Run all the files. And let's see what we are going to compare it. So, 2551 and 1985. Let's see. So 2551. So for Haiku, so okay, first part, Haiku, Sonnet, not DeepSeek, not Gemini, GPT-4o mini, GPT-4o, O1 mini, and O1. First part, let's go, and place failed for DeepSeek. Deepseek failed on the first one. Gemini failed as well. For the second as well. Then, yeah, only those one. Now, 1985 is the correct answer for the second part. So, O1 correct, O1 mini correct as well. So, O1 mini success, O1 mini. Why is there? Oh, why are those twice? Okay, success. Let's delete this from that. Day 3 O1 mini success. Let's delete. O2 success. O1 mini again success. And O1 mini and O1 mini. Okay. Now let's safely go to day 4. So results again. So we filled the first part, and let's fill successes for the second. I think, yeah, success, failed. Sonnet didn't fail on that one. Gemini 1206 failed. DeepSeek failed. Okay, now the second one. Let's fill in the successes first. So Sonnet success for the second. And O1 mini and O1 only. O1 mini success and O1. Then failed for all the for all the others. IQ failed for O. Failed, yes. Sonnet and didn't. Mini no. Gemini failed. DeepSeek failed. Let's go again. Am I missing any model? So O1, GPT-4o mini, Cloud HiQ, GPT-4o, Sonnet O1 mini, GPT-4o mini. Did we miss GPT? No. I need to sort them properly, so I'm really confused when I'm running them. Okay, O1, then O1 mini, then GPT-4o. Then GPT-4o mini. Then Haiku Sonnet, Gemini DeepSeek. That's would be more readable. Okay, results. Let's go to day 05. I think I need to remove those. Let's go with day 05. And yeah, let's firstly prepare our prompt in the README. And let's prompt our models again. O1 DeepSeek. Now Gemini. Now O1 mini. Now Claude Sonnet, then Claude IQ, then GPT-4o, and GPT-4o mini. Okay, let's see. We have a result from O1. It was day 5. Day 5, O1. Now, DeepThink is still thinking. Gemini has given us an answer. Then O1 mini. Is the input is correct. Then Sonnet. Then Haiku. Then GPT-4o. And GPT-4o mini. And now, yeah, we have an answer from DeepSeek. Okay, again, the file name is not correct. The file path. Let's go into day 06, not 06, but 05. Let's run all files. Okay, so here we encounter some problems, like there are some solutions that just make code stuck in a loop, or just take too much time to compute. So let's go run them one by one. So first answer is 5964 and then 4719. First one is correct for Haiku. Success. Yeah, I think I'm not sure how long do I need to wait for that. Let's go one by one. So Python. Let's consider Haiku as fail for the second. Failed. Claude Sonnet. Okay, I think it's correct. Yeah, 4719. Yes, this is correct. Okay, success for both of them. Now, and you can see that it's just giving the answer straight away. Gemini. Yeah, both successes. Now DeepSeek, Python, then DeepSeek. First is correct. Yeah, it's finished. Seems like it didn't provide an answer for the second part. Yeah, all right. I won't be prompting it again. Just consider it as. Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm missing something. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's your answer. That's the final answer. Then you fail. Deeply fail. Okay. Definitely correct answer for the O1. For O1 mini is the same. Where's O1 mini? Success. Now GPT-4o. I'm sorry, that's not my problem. Failed. Part 1 is 0. Part 2 is not. Okay, so both fail. Both failed. Now GPT-4o mini. Again, wow, the first one is correct though. You can see that GPT models are unreliable at code. And I think that's it. Yes, cool. Day 5's finished. Now let's go to day 6 and repeat everything again. README file. This is our prompt, and let's run it once more. Send DeepSeek, send Gemini, send GPT-4 mini, O1 mini. Now Sonnet. Now IQ. Now 4.0 mini. Okay, GPT-4o, GPT-4o, and GPT-4o mini. And let's see if the model's finished. Okay. So yeah, O1 finished. Let's go and paste those. So this was day 06 model O1. Then DeepThink is still thinking. DeepSeek Gemini. Let's go with Gemini. What's that? O1 mini. I need full code. Okay. O1 mini. Now the GPT-4o seems to have finished. Now GPT-4o mini finished as well. Now Claude Sonnet, apparently Sonnet, and now Haiku. Yes, Haiku. All right. Again, let's see DeepThink, DeepSeek, and sorry, it has failed to correctly write the path again. No, not a problem. So let's go to the day 06. Let's run, if we can, all the codes, all the files. Yeah, I think we'll need to run it one by one. Okay. Let's firstly see the solution, which is the answer is 4973 and 1482. I need to keep it somewhere so I can see. Click this. And like that. Let's go. Let's go. I need to copy the results to this day, and let's go. Let's firstly run O1. O1 is incorrect. So it should be 4973 and 1482. Okay, so wait for an answer. O1 mini. What? No result. No answer from O1 mini. Okay, it didn't run it. Okay, main. Okay, no problem. Okay, the first one is correct. GPT-4o1 mini. Success. Failed, failed, and failed. Wow. So O1 failed us on this task. O1 mini though is still the solution is still calculating, but yeah, okay. This is strange. GPT-4o. GPT-4o. It takes some time. I'll consider that this is fail because just not giving any answer. So failed, probably for both of those. O1 mini is still thinking for like still giving us an answer for the second one, but I won't be waiting for too long. Let's go and run GPT-4o mini, which probably will give us the same thing as GPT-4o. Okay. Failed. One mini success and not finished. Let's go again with Haiku. But Haiku. First one is correct, apparently. Yes. Success. Second one is still calculating. Sorry, GPT-4o mini. I won't consider that as success. So Haiku still thinking, O1 mini still thinking. Sonnet, what will give us? Sonnet, first one is correct. Haiku has given us a result which is incorrect. Yes, okay. Sonnet is still calculating. Let's go with Gemini. Okay, again, first one is correct, second one is not. Failed. At least it calculated this fast. So first, again, DeepSeek, first one is correct, second one, not sure yet. Let's wait for like one more minute, like 30 more seconds. Anyway, no one is watching me, so I'll just go for a moment. Let's see if they will finish by the time I return. Okay, I'm here now. And apparently, I'm really surprised with the result of DeepSeek, because DeepSeek actually successed, like with this one, successed. Is that how you say? It reached success. Okay, that's nice. Sonnet, still thinking. O1 Mini is still thinking. Yeah, let's just finish it. Yeah, wow, true. It's just stuck in a loop. Okay, so O1 Mini. Please stop. O1 Mini, O1 Mini, O1 Mini is failed. And O1 failed as well. Okay. Interestingly, DeepSeek is the only model that have solved both of those. Okay, where was I? O1 Mini, O1 Mini failed. And Sonnet, did I write it? Yeah, failed for... Was it Sonnet? Yeah, Sonnet. Okay. That was day 06. That was day 06. Let's proceed to day 7. Let's go. Where was I? Okay, here's it. Here it is. Let's go to the day 7. Bridge repair. Let's go and create our prompt, which is over there. Description. Day 6. It's day 7, and let's copy the prompt and let's go into the O1. Then DeepSeek. Then Gemini. Then O1 Mini. Then GPT-4o. Then GPT-4o Mini. Then Claude models, Claude Sonnet, and then Claude 3.5 IQ. And let's see. Yes, seems like I've prompted all the models so far. Let's go. Okay, so we have an answer for O1. Hopefully there's no placeholder things like it did before. So day 07. That's O1. Then let's go with Gemini. Then let's go with O1 Mini. Then let's go with GPT-4o. Then 4o Mini. Then Claude Sonnet. Then Haiku. And yeah, DeepSeek is still solving this out. Weight maybe 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 8. 8 by 6. Is it what is that? Divided by 15 or module? Okay. I think I've got a solid plan. Now I need to implement this code and test it with sample input to verify. Apply parade to computer main. What? Why is that? Why isn't it like calculating both all the tasks? Not in separate functions? I have explicitly said it to do so. To use my template. It didn't use the template though. You had to solve both parts using the template. Okay, one more time for that. I think we've got covered only except DeepSeek. Everything except DeepSeek. Yes. Okay, let's run. Let's go into the day 07. If we can go running all the files, I think we'll need to go again one by one. And also I need to copy the results from the previous day, and yeah, okay, 01. So let's go. 01. And what was the correct answer, by the way? So it is 103.95. Oh, that's a large number. So I think I'll need to paste it somewhere. Oh, let's compare. 103.95, 12, 25, 41. Okay, so 01 is correct. Success. Success for 01. Let's go and compare the other models with these results. 01 mini. The correct result. And the second one is well, thinking, let's go with GPT-4o. GPT-4o. It's not giving us even the first task, the first part. Okay, seems like it's going to fail. Okay, so the other is correct as well for 01 mini. Then it's a success. GPT-4o probably will fail. Let's go with GPT-4o. Oh no, it didn't. What? So for some reason, GPT-4o decided to calculate the second part into like so second part inside the first one. What? Okay, so in any case, GPT-4o mini again solved solved both of the tasks, and GPT-4o failed for the first one, but it solved the second one twice. Alright, so GPT-4o, what was that? Success for the second one. GPT-4o mini success for both. Now let's test Claude 3.5 Sonnet. Okay, that's good. Sonnet is good. Claude 3.5 HiQ. Again, the first one is is incorrect. First one is very close but incorrect. HiQ failed for the first one. Okay, and Sonnet nailed the second one. So it is a success. HiQ though isn't finished yet. Okay, let's go with Gemini. First one is correct apparently. Okay, success. And let's wait for the second. And let's see, by the way, what DeepSeek didn't do anything, like solution code. Why? I've asked it. Okay, you had to solve both parts using the template. Okay, I've got this problem to solve. It's about figuring out which equations, blah blah blah. And what? And then you thought for a long time, and then you just again. There's only one print. Okay, anyway. Let's do it anyway. It's not following the template that I've provided. Okay, Gemini solved both correctly. And DeepSeek okay, that's expected. DeepSeek is not really a strong model, but it at least thinking through the solution. So success for Gemini and DeepSeek. We'll see now. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. It only solved the second part, apparently, not the first one. So I'll consider this failed for the first, and second is success. I think so. Now, day 8. Let's go again. Here we go again. Resonant collinearity. Okay, I remember this one. So let's firstly prepare our prompt. Now let's run O1, then DeepSeek, future DeepSeek enabled. Now let's go with Gemini. Now let's go with O1 Mini. Now let's go with GPT-4o and GPT-4o Mini. Now only Claude models have left. Sonnet and Haiku. Okay. And let's see if we have a result from O1. Yeah, we do have. And hopefully, yes, it's writing it down. Okay, I like that. Definitely do something. Hopefully it's correct one. So O1. So let's go. Day 8. O1. Let's place the input. Now Gemini. Now now O1 Mini. Now GPT-4o. Now GPT-4o Mini. Now what was that? Sonnet and Haiku. Yes, and only DeepSeek has left. It's still trying to understand this task. It even didn't start writing code yet. Okay, while it's thinking it through, Let's see what were the answers. 293 and 934. Let's go into the day 8. Let's open up our results and let's run. So let's start with 01. Seems like correct answer. Yes, that's correct. Now 01 mini. Get a correct answer. Now GPT-4o. Both incorrect. Now GPT-4o mini. Both incorrect. Now Haiku. Both incorrect. Now Sonnet. Both correct. Now Gemini. Only first one is correct. Second one is fail. And DeepSeek, hopefully it's finished. Okay, and now, yeah, it's following our prompt correctly now. Following our template. And let's see if the answer is correct. Interestingly, again, only the second one is correct, but the first one is not. So it's again just first one is incorrect, second one is. Okay, day 8 finished. Now day 9, and apparently that's it. Okay, day 9. Do we have a solution? Yeah, we have. Okay, day 9. Let's go. Copying the results into day 9. Let's open day 9. And this is the last day before we actually start comparing the performance of the models. And placing all this into a chart. Let's go and code 1. Now DeepSeek. Now Gemini. I wonder whether the answer, the puzzle answer that is over there, is at least suggesting, like helping out in creating a solution. I am not sure, but since it didn't have a input from me, my full input, it shouldn't be able to understand just from this number what could be the logic. So I don't mind including that, but it could be that it can suggest it at least something, suggests the model, like giving it, providing a little hint. And Haiku. And now let's see. Okay, so we have something from 01. Okay, let's place it into the solutions. 01. Now Gemini. Now 01 mini. Now GPT-4o. Now 4o mini. Okay. GPT-4o mini. Can I make this mistake? Now Claude Sonnet. Claude Sonnet. And Claude Haiku. Let's see if okay, so DeepSeek is finishing. Okay, I can copy and let's see what were the correct answers. They are long numbers, so like 6:15:00 in the end, 6:18:50 in the end. Let's go to day 9 and let's open up results and start from 01. So okay, so again 6:15, 4:3, 4:2, and then the last is 6:18. Okay, while it's calculating, let's run one mini. Okay, so all right. So 01 correctly saw the first one, but the second one is close but is not correct. Okay, so failed for the second one, but 01 mini seems to fail even the first one. I think it will fail the second one. Now let's go with GPT-4o. Let's open up one more. GPT-4o mini. Okay, for mini both failed. Okay, that's correct. For GPT-4o, it's already taking too long. And O mini as well, or 1 mini is what as well takes too long to answer. Okay, let's go to the next one. Claude Haiku is definitely incorrect for the first one. Not sure for the second. Let's open up one more file and test out Sonnet. Okay, I have an answer from GPT-4o, and the first one is correct. That's cool. That's great. That's great. Success for the first one. What do we have? IQ is incorrect. First part. Sonnet is still calculating. Oh, and mini is still calculating. Okay then. I need to start one more terminal for the Gemini. Gemini. Okay, where am I? Okay, day 09. Solutions. Gemini. Alright, so sorry Gemini, it is a failure for you. And do we have something? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to show. DeepSeek. Okay, we have something from DeepSeek, but it's incorrect, and probably will be incorrect for the second one as well. So let's see. Still no results. Still no result. Okay, we have an answer from Claude, and it is a incorrect one. 615 and 400 in the end. and it is not 400. So Claude failed. Sonnet failed for the first one. I'm not sure for the second. GPT-4o, still thinking. O1 mini. So we have O1 mini, GPT-4o thinking, Haiku. Where's Haiku? Haiku is still thinking. Sonnet is still thinking. DeepSeek isn't correct, completely failed. Okay. So we have O1 mini, Claude Sonnet, GPT-4o. Not Claude Haiku. Sonnet, Haiku, GPT-4o, and O1 mini. Okay, we have something from which one? O1 mini. And it seems like it is a correct one. 3632, 3632. Okay, and 50 in the end. O1 mini reached success for the second one. That's great. Now what we have, GPT-4o is incorrect answer for the second one. We have left only Haiku and with Sonnet. Haiku and Sonnet are still calculating. Sonnet failed for the first one, so it could be failing the second one as well. Yeah, and while they are doing that, we can actually combine all the solutions into a single file for the analysis. Let's run with Claude Sonnet agent mode and go through all the results inside all the days and create a single solution file. Should I like use should I like parse everything? I think there could be mistakes in case I did something wrong. I need to parse everything here in all results. All results MD inside all the days. Let's add the results MD over there. And create a single solution for a single JSON file with parse the results. If success, then value is 1. Fail 0. Create a single JSON file with day and part as a key, and inside like a dictionary inside with key model and the success failed result of value as result, parse results with Python, result to create a JSON models for model performance Why is it switching all the times? So we have a result from Claude 3.5 Sonnet, which is incorrect. For day 8, day 9. Claude 3.5 Sonnet failed. And I think Haiku will fail as well. I won't be waiting for any longer. Let's go. So, what is this file? Parse results. They all starts with current model, ends with by, lines starts with part, current model, if success, and check. Why are switching? Check for the success verbatim or failed verbatim, but and if there are not if they don't match, print this in console. Those I need to revise. Probably like that. Okay, if success not in line and fail not in line, warning inconsistent result format. Okay, accept and let's run parse results. Okay, inconsistent result. And there are a lot of those. Warning because of Gemini part 1. We found some inconsistencies. All the entries seem to be incomplete. They have part X for no actual results. Success failed. For which? For day 21. Okay, day 21. Didn't I like? Okay, that real. Oh, fit. What did I do this now? So they all failed. So that's why. Wait. Let's do it like that. Failed. Okay. Do we have DeepSeek here? We don't. Do we need to try it? Do we have DeepSeek? Yeah. Yeah, we just need to add it. DeepSeek. DeepSeek. Hi. Failed. Okay, let's go again. Did it run correctly? Okay, day 21. Let's day 15. Okay. Let's also sort them all by day number, ascending, and sort alphabetically by name, model name. Okay, let's go. Okay. Cool. Oh, I wanted to close the composer, not the whole cursor. Okay, let's see our results. So day 1, part 1, part 2. Before mini. It seems like it's correct. Correct, Jason? Okay, we can use it. We can use it to build a chart. And I'm going to use Claude for this purpose. I'll close out, or oh, should I? Can I use? Can I? What can I use? Let's try running O1 Pro in parallel. So I want to paste this one in. Create a React page with model performance comparison. It should look like, which one? Where is that? Okay, let's go. It should look like on this picture, where you have all the models as rows, and days as columns, and green for success and red for failure, and there should be two charts, one on top of another, aligned, representing two parts from the same day. Okay, and the same thing I'll prompt into the sonnet. Hopefully it will finish on its own, but yeah, we can just see if O1 Pro will give us a better result. That could happen as well. No, this is not what I wanted. So I heard you, the Chronicle display 2 grids. No, it's not like that. No. See what you've done and what I needed. O1 Pro still thinking. Okay, it's not thinking. Okay, performance data example that you provided. Get all models. I need to specify that I wanted to use use these from should cn. Do we have anything? Okay, data is not defined. Data is not defined. data is not defined. Can you use my JSON provided to you? Okay, yes. Okay, so it failed to do that completely. I need to find the dialogue that I was using it when I was creating. Okay, we have something from that. Main page, 2 separate parts. Table, part table, get cell call. Okay. I think I need to. Can we? Let's, you know, let's use Python. Yeah. One Pro. Not React page. Create a visualization with model performance. Use matplotlib for that. Okay, and let's close DeepSeek. By the way, let's close all the other models. Okay. Where is the search? Can I search? View all. Comparison. So no model day. It was the day, which one? Day 9. Day 9, day 9. Day 9. I need to go manually and find it. Calculating. Okay, we have something. Okay, let's go into GP4O. Place this one. Also, what we can do, we can place we can place JSON file over there. We could do that. Couldn't we? Okay, we cannot. Contain folder. Okay, like that. Use JSON file had touched and run this code. Where was the part? It was day 8, day 9. Oh, all right. This is something. This is definitely something. Okay. 01 Pro even. Ugh. 01 preview. Okay, so there's a little problem. There are missing. Seems like there are missing answers for some of the days. Some reason. So let's firstly find 01 Pro and replace it with 01. Let's consider that as one mono. Then let's also remove 01 preview and consider as 01. Okay. What else? We have some missing day probably for day 15 for 01 mini. Why is that? Let's go into day 15. Results. 01 mini failed. Oh, I see now. It's about the structure. Let's go again. What is missing as well? DeepSeek is missing for some days. That could be Code Haiku for day 15 again. So that's a problem. And DeepSeek, yeah, I understand. 01. Yeah, this is what I in day 11 and 12. I need to I've already updated. I think 11 and 12. Yes, 01 and 01. That's right. What else? DeepSeek. DeepSeek are some days are missing. Haiku I finished. Okay, so now it should be rendered correctly. Parse results. Let's go there and let's do again with this data. What else? We can just go and see DeepSeek performance. Run this once more, DeepSeek on the missing days. So what do we have? Haiku for some reason is missing from day 15. Did I do that? Day 15 results. Claude Haiku. Okay, again formatting issue. No problem. And that's only it. Now DeepSeek is missing for day 10, 11, 12, and 18. I would like to fill it. So DeepSeek, advent of code. Let's go back. Let's go to day, which one again? Day 10. Let's go. Where is it? new chat and deep think. Okay. While it's thinking, let's run it in parallel, but with description from day 10, day 11. And day 12 as well. And another day, not ChatGPT, DeepSeek. Oh, sorry, I forgot to use DeepThink on this one. DeepThink is enabled on those. Yeah, okay, so this would be a day, missing day. Now DeepThink is enabled. Let's go with new chart, DeepThink enabled. And again, what was that? Day 12. So this is day 12. This is day 11. 10, 11, 12. And 18. Okay, let's go. Day 10. We have something for day 10. Let's go. Day 10. Cloud solutions. DeepSeek. Why? Let's go into the. Okay, so where am I? Day 10. Solutions, Python, DeepSeek. Yeah, no problem. Okay, and now let's compare results. Day 10, which are 550, correct? 1255, correct. Okay, day 10 is DeepSeek success. Okay. Now let's go to day 11. 11 solutions. So this was day 10. This is day 11. Yeah, seems like second part is not solved. DeepSeek Pi. Calculation not implemented due to complexity. Just okay, so it's correct one. It is a pass on day 11. DeepSeek, yeah, success, but failed for the second. Okay, let's go with day 12. Day 12. Hopefully it's implemented both parts. Yes, seems like it. Day 13. Okay, anyway, there was an answer, but for some reason I didn't include it in results. Day 12 solutions, and we have an answer. Day 12. And now 144. Okay, this is correct. This is incorrect. Okay. Results. Day 12. Yeah. DeepSeek. Success failed. It's correctly. And now the last day, which is day 18. Day 18. There's so small code. Okay, let's see. Day 18. We have something though there. Deep, but just no result. Okay, let's go. Let's go into day 18. Solutions. Let's see if that gives us a correct answer. 268 is this one is correct. 64 11. And while it's all right. Okay then. But yeah, I need to check if this code is correct as well. Okay. First part is correct. Day 12. DeepSeek, success and success. Cool. All right. Now we're ready to actually pass results. Oh no. Pass results. And now let's include it finally over there. It's not like done. Now this. We are almost finished. Almost finished. Let's see. Okay, so here are our results. So as you can see on the top, okay, that's correct. So on the top we have part 1 of each day, and on the bottom we have part 2. We can see that the first task, the first part is mostly filled, while the second the first part, while the second part is is around 40%, I think, of green boxes. What else can we speculate on that? Yeah, I'll probably need to ask. I'll probably need to ask. First, I'll copy this image just to save it, and let's analyze with O1 Pro. Let's use O1 Pro modes, And also let's include the model performances, and let's ask. Also, let's include. I wanted to do the other thing as well. I wanted to analyze the actual day's descriptions. So it will tell us which model is the best for which task. This will take some time to copy. Okay. A13. Okay, so what are we going to ask? I need you to analyze this chart. The JSON is also present. This is models, different models, AI models comparison, performance comparison on the advent of code challenge 2024. I need your analysis to be very insightful and deep. You identify the criteria for that, but what is mandatory is that you need to analyze firstly the difference between the models, performance overall, and also on the kinds of tasks that they solve better or worse. That's why I am also including all the description for the tasks of the tasks, so that you can grasp the idea of what the tasks were about. Therefore, you can state that GPT-4o, therefore, e.g. you can state that GPT-4o is better for types of tasks and not for this. I think that's it. Can close this now. I think I'll close this one as well. Just submit, fill in all the files now. Any logical discompacting what? Logical. Then 10. Okay. Think. And let's see. Okay, we have a result. One moment. Okay, let's see. I think I'll read it with.
Below is a deep dive analysis of how each AI model performed overall and on different kinds of tasks from the advent of Code 2024 challenge. We have two major reference points. One, the color-coded chart, also reflected in the JSON data, which shows which models succeeded, failed, or did not attempt each puzzle part on each day. Two, the puzzle descriptions, which give us clues as to what each puzzle might require in terms of reasoning, math, code
What? Why'd you stop?
Below is a deep dive analysis of how each AI model performed overall and on different kinds of tasks from the advent of Code 2024 challenge. We have two major reference points. One, the color-coded chart, also reflected in the JSON data, which shows which models succeeded, failed, or did not attempt each puzzle part on each day. Two, the puzzle descriptions, which give us clues as to what each puzzle might require in terms of reasoning, math, code
Okay, it's just some reason decides to stop reading. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, puzzle descriptions give us clues, synthesizing both data structures, sources. We can infer which model compatibility is stuck. Okay, quick glance charts suggest that GPT-4o appear on green on roughly half the tasks, with no noticeable red patches, failures, or zeros not attempted on certain days. Well, okay. Claude 3.5 IQ and Claude Sonnet sometimes show impressive performance on some days, lots of green in a row, then a streak of red. Gemini starts out seemingly strong in the early days, lots of green 1, 2, 3. Where's Gemini? Gemini, okay, yes, seems like Gemini, not in the second part though. Occasionally, okay, but occasionally hits complete failure days like day 9 on day 15. So yeah, day 15, day 9, but most of the models failed by day 9. DeepSeek has fairly steady pattern. Some days entirely green for part 1, but fails part 2. O1 and O1 minis are pretty consistent. Once they fail red and succeed green, they often do it in union. Yeah, okay. When we compare the overall percentage of green squares, successful moves, none of the model is a runway perfect solver, but O1 seems to have a cluster of green from about day 10 to day 20 that stand out. Yeah, to day 20, that's correct. That's only part 1 though. And GPT-4 also has strongly green days as well. Okay, so day by day distinctions. Day 1 3 involve core data structure manipulations and simpler sorting, pairing of 3 arithmetic tasks. Day 4 to 6 revolve around more specialized tasks, word stretching, path predictions, guard loops. Day 7 to 10 cover things like bridging, compaction of these structures, and topological trail calculations. 11 to 15 involve a variety of tricky puzzles, from plutonium pebbles, numbers that split, multiply, etc., to complicated warehouse woes, push logic, to pathfinding with teleportation. Okay, it doesn't say much. Looking at which days model trends fail to succeed can tell us about skill domain shortfalls. For instance, we can see that GPT-4o, both normal and mini, fail consistently on certain part 2 tasks in mid-teens, 15, 17, on mini as well. GPT-4o, GPT-4o mini, GPT-4o. Yes, and GPT-4o Mini was that? Okay, that's correct. Meanwhile, O1 and O Mini do well on those mid-teen tasks, possibly signifying that this chain of thought of stateful reasoning about 2D environments might be stronger. What differences by puzzle type? Yeah. Okay, that's not interesting. From these puzzle types, we can attempt to see which model might excel at which category. Parsing regex tasks at day 3, 5, 19. GPT-4o typically does well with tasks requiring robust parsing. We see a good number of green square for GPT-4o, days 3, 5, but struggles on day 19, part 2. Possibly it manages the pattern continuation logic less consistently. Cloud models often do well on text-based tasks, though the chart suggests on day 19 was patching for them as well. Some success on day 19, part 1, but failures on 19, part 2. 19. Well, actually, I think there's something wrong though. But failures on 19, day part 2. It's only GPT-4o Mini that failed on day 19. I think I would like to trust this, but no, it's not. Okay, I don't like the results. I think no. We need to what should we do? I need to open up it again. Or I can just copy that. Okay, now your interpretations are incorrect. You seem to have missed something. Let's analyze day by day again using this JSON, but I'll put the JSON, but I need to ask. Probably I'll ask GPT not GPT, O1 without Pro. Create a Python code that will generate charts, comparison charts for all the models, and give us 10 different points to analyze the model performance, like e.g. percentage of solved tasks divided by part. GPT for O, part 1 50%, part 2 10%, and so on with other useful insights. And I will run this code. Let's open again. Okay, it writes down JSON actual base your actual data here. Yeah, alright, no problem. Convert, blah blah blah. Two possible analysis points. Total count of tasks solved by each model. Each model success rate, or each model success rate for specific part 1, specific part 2. Model that has higher success rate overall. Date on which most tasks successfully solved. Okay, that's I like this. Let's open again. Let's create analysis by. Let's open up JSON, which is model performance JSON, and remove this one. And let's run Python analysis. Eborn, okay. Source when create Python pip. Not much of pip. Okay, what was that? Pip. Pip. It's not correct. What did I use here? uv pip install born pandas. Okay, let's go again. Oh no, Python analysis. Why is it taking so long? What? Okay. Is this the correct code? What should I install? I use UV with venv and add all lights logs with print. And this matplotlib eborn. Why is it taking so long? In any case, okay, Python. Okay, good. We have at least something now. Okay. So, total solved, success rate per model. Success rate for HiQ 56. That's part 1. Part 2, 20. Sonnet 68, 41. DeepSeek 60, 37, Gemini 72, 37, GPT-4 48, 33, GPT-4 Mini 38, 96, 8, 01, 92, 66, and 01 mini 72, 50. All right. Overall per model, best performing 01, most successful day day 2, most challenging day 21. Is it correct though? Day 21. Ah yes, that's correct. Friends, success by part. Ranking models per overall success rate. Analysis complete. Okay. Let's. Okay, so we have 01, 01 mini. We have some figures as well. How do I close this? What is happening? Okay, anyway. So, see the overall stats and also auto performance. Day by day. Once again. Do we have okay. It's I don't like the representation of that. Is overall success rate, all parts combined. 01 is really good. 01 mini is quite good. Sonnet and Gemini are on par. That's surprising, to be honest. Okay, Gemini good for part 1, not so good for part 2. Claude is slightly better for part 2, but not as good for part 1 for some reason. IQ is strong for part 1. Yeah, even better than GPT-4o, but GPT-4o is better for task for second parts. GPT-4 mini is just bad, and 01 and 01 mini are definitely much better. Okay then. So it's thinking now. Let's copy this chart. This is one chart. This is the second chart. Daily score, no. Overall success rate. Okay. And I think I can close this one. Let's see what the analysis will give us. No details. Okay, we have a analysis. Finally, is it able to read though?
Below is a careful day-by-day walkthrough based on the exact data in the JSON, followed by some big-picture observations that align with the summarized statistics, the success-failure counts and percentages. The aim is to reflect precisely what happened each day, then note how it contributes to overall performance. Day-by-day analysis. Day 1, Part 1. Everyone succeeds except GPT-4o Mini, 0. Part 2. Same pattern. Everyone succeeds.
Okay, I think I need to read it myself, like with 11 labs.
Part 2, same pattern. Everyone succeeds except GPT-4o Mini, 0. Comment. This was an easy day overall. Nearly all models solved both parts. GPT-4o Mini stands out with 0 solves here. Day 2, Part 1. All 8 models get 1 success. Part 2, all 8 models get 1 success. Comment. Universally solved. Day 2 is the easiest day according to the data, 16 total solves across 2 parts.
Okay, day 3, so Claude, McKinley, Duo, each getting 2 of 2 except Gemini files, part 2. Gemini, part 2. GPT-4o Mini fails, part 2, and Claude Sonnet fails both. Day 4, day 5. Okay, instantly fails both. Day 6, day 6. Yes, O1 fails both for some reason. Okay, seems like a correct analysis. A big picture insights. O1 is a top performer. The aggregate stats confirm O1 is higher overall success rate day by day. Charts explain why. It repeatedly nails the tough puzzles that most or all other fail. Those unique solves inflate the success rate. O1 Mini is also strong but has more misses in tough part 2 tasks. Claude 3 Professor at Gemini 2 for 6 tie. Both have a strong performance and they with big holes. Claude 3.5 Haiku is notably behind. DeepSeek covers near 49% success. Sometimes pulls off interesting part 2 solves that others miss, but also fails a fair share. GPT-4o is lower than one might assume. It has occasional bright spots. It also has numerous days with both part failed or partial success. GPT-4o Mini is the lowest. Some days are extremely hard. Day 21, day 15, part 2, day 20, and only O1 solving both parts. Yes. Also 24 day. 15 day, 17. Some days are very easy. Day 10, universal success. Not really. Part 1 tends to have higher solve rates than part 2, that's correct. Unusual day by day patterns. We see some days where model fails part 1 but succeeds part 2. GPT-4o on day 7. Yeah, that's correct. Overall, they list the specific specs back up the final scoreboard. Okay. Actually, I think it's like very confused though. Let's see. Day 17. Did it say something for day 17? Some days are very easy. Some just so no mention day 17. Day 17. Everyone's 0. For models, no one solved part 2. No one solved part 1, part 2. Yeah. Revise your analysis. This like you've missed what was it like? Was it about day 17 is a complete it's not a complete failure. So yeah, extremely hard to say. 21 0 solved for all models. That's correct. 20 had only 01 solving both parts. 20 only, yes. 21 in part 2 stumped everyone. Okay, yes. Revise your analysis once again. Make sure you haven't missed any important details, like you've missed that all models didn't solve some models were stumped by day 17 part 2, and day 6 was interesting. Consider the descriptions to infer which models do perform on which tasks better. And make sure that your analysis includes the stats that I placed before, but a bigger overall review of them. The figures. Let's see what's got us. Okay, let's go. So below is updated analysis. Overall success rates. Most successful day is day 2, most challenging is 21. Part 1 is generally has higher success than part 2. Okay, a day by day performance. Day 1, everyone except GPT-4o. Mini, checking segments, monotonic step size constraint, problem dampener. University solved by all models, corrupted memory. Claude Sonnet and Gemini stand out differently. Gemini does solve but fails part 2. Claude Sonnet for day 3. Day 3 is here. Claude Sonnet part 2. So part 1, Claude Sonnet, Gemini stand out differently. Okay. Part 2, only 4 models succeeded. IQ, DeepSeek, GPT-4o, 1NO Mini. Puzzle involves regex like parsing plus enabling, disabling multiplications. Word search XMath. 1NO Mini solves. Sonnet also 2. All Gemini and DeepSeek fail entirely. GPT-4o partial. Page ordering. Okay, so. What? Possibly path. Okay, warehouse. Okay, rest condition. Version of 5. Okay. Key observation: O1's dominance consistently excels on extremely challenging second puzzles that stump the rest. Yields highest result overall. O1 Mini is a running-up. Often mirrors O1 success in part 2, more likely to fail part 2 or 1 part 2. Claude 3 for part Sonnet and Gemini tied. Sonnet notably wins on some advanced logic days. Gemini great on numeric operator-based tasks. And DeepSeek occasionally pulls off unique solves, like day 6 part 2. Claude Haiku is weaker, often missing part 2. GPT-4o both lag behind top half. GPT-4o Mini especially struggles on part 2. GPT-4o has interesting days of good success, but many full misses. Certain days are universally hard. Day 21, day 17, day 12. Oh, alright. Day 15 and day 24. Oh, yes, that's correct. Easy or high success days. Day 2, 10, 23. Puzzle themes. O1 especially set out on dates with more complex BFS and or two-phase logic. Gemini does well on expression-based or arithmetic puzzles. DeepSeek occasionally can handle tricky pattern logic, but is inconsistent. GPT-4o has scattered success, sometimes good at big parse tasks, but fails heavily on certain large BFS or heavily state-based logic. Final takeaways. O1 clearly emerges as the best all-round solver. O1 Mini shares many successes, so Claude 5, Sonnet and Gemini each has specialized strengths. Sonnet on some BFS tasks, Gemini on arithmetic. DeepSeek can solve some niche second puzzles, but fails frequently otherwise. 2.5 IQ is behind Sonnet, especially struggles with second puzzles. GPT-4o and GPT-4 Mini have surprisingly lower success. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, what I'm going to do is this seems correct. Everything seems correct. Okay. Now, considering all the above, try to make a suggestion. on which model to use in which everyday everyday programmer tasks for most programmers. Infer from their performance on task types. Think very deeply about what tasks every day programmer solve. If very interesting insights that are not that most of people can miss from this analysis. Good. Now let's copy that. Let's create a Telegram post. Okay, I think we can finish here because I'm going to like post this the result of this request on my Telegram channel. So we can see you can find the Telegram channel link in the comments right now. Let me place this. Okay, now it's linked. So you can go there into the Telegram channel and read the result. It'll be in Ukrainian, but you can just translate it. Okay, thank you for watching, whoever watched, and have a good day. Have a good Merry Christmas.